Here is some software, Collocate, which tries to extract collocations from a text. There's no definition for a collocation, so it's a question of the software presenting to the user different candidates and the user making a selection. So for this, I would just load some geography texts to get some data, and this window here just shows you what this is the beginning of the text. You can't see very much, just the source information. And this is one of two versions of the program. This is the free version that's available on my website, and for Collocate essentially 1.0. And here we have the extract with the search functions, and so we just put in the search word or phrase here. There's different options for different words and ordering and so on, and here's the span, so essentially how big is the phrase we're looking for. So a 2-word span here, which does allow us to use more statistics. So let's just stick with that. Search for mountain, and we just make this in frequency order for a second. So here we have 85 instances of the mountain and 20 instances of a mountain. So you're getting the kind of grammatical words being associated with mountain because they're the most frequent. And then the mutual information here is fairly low because the connection between the and mountain is not particularly strong. The occurs with lots of other nouns. And then we do have the mutual information score here, so I can sort on that, and the statistic is always underscore. So in terms of saying sort by descending value for the statistic, and now we see that the Crowfoot Mountain is the top ranked collocation according to this mutual information score. But we also notice it's only occurring twice, so that's with mutual information you have to be a little bit careful. You get a very strong collocation. Crowfoot is very closely associated with mountain, and mountain with Crowfoot to some extent, but it's also very rare. So that's part of your decision making in terms of judging the strength of the connection and also the frequency. And we have like mountain hardware, mountain bikers, Paddlewell Mountain, Yucca Mountain, and so on. So just this simple example, we can see we are putting out simple mountain collocations. Under display we have other statistics. So here's log likelihood. So we see those values going in there. It doesn't resort automatically, so again we have to sort on the score to get the ranking according to that. And here we see according to log likelihood that the top ranked collocation is still the mountain, so it's a little bit more like the frequency ranking. But down here we have some quite good collocations. So these scores here we're not really interpreting in any statistical way, we're just sort of having this be a way of ranking the data and presenting the data to the user to pick out what they think might be good collocations, taking some note of the frequency and this score. So when in doing this we're just looking at the sorting by frequency number or sorting by the score, and it's not really worth doing a second sort on those.